Hello everyone. Dear students, in today's video, we are going to comprehend chapter number 5, Footprints Without Feet, from our second book, Footprints Without Feet. This chapter or this story is written by H.G. Wells, Herbert George Wells. He was born on September 21, 1866 in England. He was demised on August 13, 1946. Wells became an overnight literary sensation with the publication of the novel The Time Machine. The book was about an English scientist who develops a time travel machine. He published The Island of Dr. Moreau, The Invisible Man, and The War of the Worlds. The Island of Dr. Moreau told the story of a man who encounters a scientist conducting the gruesome experiments on animals. So that was all about the author. So, first of all, before dealing with the summary or explanation of the story, I would like to ask something to you. And please tell me, have you ever seen Almighty God? And I know that the answer will be no. We have never seen Him now, but we can feel the power of God. Or we can say, nature acts just like Almighty or God. As we all know that God is not visible to us, but still we have faith in God. And here one story is, and in this story, a scientist is there, and he wants to discover something that could make him invisible. So, does he use or misuse his discovery? And is he able to be an invisible man? And how it was possible for him? Now, introduction to the lesson. The story is about a scientist named Griffin. He discovers some rare drugs or chemicals which can make a man invisible. But at the same time, the man can be touched and felt physically. Let's read and find out how he uses or misuses his powers for his own. So, with the help of these key points, we will cover this chapter. Griffin, a scientist, discovers a rare drug which can make a person invisible. His landlord dislikes him. Griffin wants to take revenge on him. He swallows those rare drugs and puts the house on fire. He puts off clothes, becomes invisible, and runs away from there. It was cold weather and he felt the need of clothes. He slips into a clothes store or cloth house, had his meal, and then slept at night. Actually, there was a scientist whose name was Griffin. In his life, he wanted to invent or discover some rare drugs which could make him invisible. And for the same, he was putting all his efforts to invent or to discover that drug. His landlord disliked him. That's why he wanted to take revenge on his owner. And that's why he set fire to the house and ran away from there. Then two attendants chased him in the morning. He was again homeless and clothless. He lures a shopkeeper of a theatrical company and catches a train to Iping village to live there. The money of loot doesn't last long. He steals money from clergyman's desk to pay rent. Suspicion falls on the scientist when he pays rent. Mrs. Hall finds the room of the scientist opened. She wants to look into the room. A hat springs up and hits on her face. The chair of the room becomes alive and forces Mr. and Mrs. Hall out of the room. Suddenly, Griffin appears from nowhere. When Mr. and Mrs. Hall inquire about the theft, Griffin gets angry. He removes the bandages and false nose. Now he was headless. The constable is called to arrest the headless man, but he is wounded by the invisible scientist. So, now the summary of the chapter. Griffin was an eccentric scientist who discovered some rare drugs, and then he took that drug, and this way he became invisible. His landlord did not like him, so in order to take revenge, he set their house on fire, and it was very cold outside. So Griffin entered a clothes store. He put on some clothes there, and he ate a lot of things in that London store. And then he went to a village that was Iping, and there he stayed in an inn. and then he stole some money from clergyman's desk. Then a policeman named Jaffers was called. A strange fight took place between them. Griffin took off his bandages and glasses and his hat. Now he looked helpless. People were horrified. Griffin hit the policeman. He got free and ran away. So that was all about the chapter. So this is also a brief summary of the chapter. And now the theme of this story. We all know that in this story there was a scientist, a brilliant scientist whose name was Griffin. And he was a lawless person. He was not ready to follow the rules and regulations of the law. And then after taking rare drugs, he became invisible and transparent, but he misused his power of discovery. He did not use that discovery for the betterment and welfare of the society. Rather, he used that to loot people, to beat innocent person, and to threaten others. It means in a negative way he used his powers. And we all know that uh, he set off the house of the landlord on fire, and he committed a burglary at clergyman's house. He stole different things from London store, and whenever he puts on clothes, he lost his invisibility and could be seen by the people around him. The lesson gives a message that misuse of science and its great discoveries can make even a brilliant scientist like Griffin a monster and a threatening, lawless person. So, the theme of the story is that we should never misuse our powers. Griffin discovered that rare drugs, he had the power to become invisible, but he did not do so. Message of the story, which we have already discussed, that misuse of science and its great discoveries can make even a brilliant scientist like Griffin a monster and a threatening, lawless person. So that's all for the chapter, and this one is glossary. I hope that it may help you in the comprehension of the chapter. All these are word meanings. So thank you so much everyone.